This is our '85 Toyota Supra, and it's still broken from the last rally we ran last year. Mostly just trying to keep the car alive, because it is consuming coolant at an alarming rate. One of our other favorite rallies is coming up soon, and I need this thing to not only be good to go and drivable again, but I also want to be able to road trip it all the way from here home in Georgia to the starting line in Minnesota. And it's not that enjoyable to drive because it has absolutely garbage audio. I've never done a trip like that in this car for that reason. So today, through the power of friendship and a heavy sponsorship from Serwin Vega Audio, it's gonna be good. We're gonna have a good time. Welcome to Red Hen Racing. First thing we need to do though is get it cleaned up and ready to work with a little bit. Got my cousin Trent here.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
My little cousin is starting a detailing business, and we're gonna see what it is that he does. Leave your feedback in the comments.
We got this cool little pressure washer. I bought it. I'm not sure how it works yet. Runs off a battery. It comes with a foam cannon and everything, so we're gonna see how that works out for us.
Oh geez.
I hope that's not important filming stuff.
It's gonna be a good day. You'll notice we're working on the new slab. We finally got a slab poured. Shop is obviously not up yet, so you can still see like decrepit neighbor vehicles and also my decrepit vehicles and structures, but it's coming along. It's gonna be a good shop. I'm excited.
It's got potential.
It might work.
It may work.
It's got potential.
Excited to see how this bad boy works. That does not surprise me. That is bad. That is really bad. This really disappoints me.
Yeah, that gets the soap on there. But it's a good idea to let it soak in there because all of this dirt is from last September. That's from Michigan.
The race?
We're not allowed to call it a race. It's a road rally, not a race. Is that neat?
I'm actually kind of pleased with it.
It is getting the wet soap on the car. I don't disagree. I
I'm not disappointed. Did I think it was gonna be a lot better? Yes.
How much was this thing?
I don't remember. I bought it a while ago.
If you need to borrow a wacky inflatable flaily arm tube man, Trent also does birthday parties.
Go check out the inflatable farm on Facebook. It's not mine, but I basically run it, so make my boss happy with me. Oh, I was doing.
Wash my car, nerd. Yeah, Maura just wanted to check out what it is that he's working with. Mobile detailing is kind of a hard thing to get into if you're not well equipped for it. There's a lot of very specific gear that you should have for that. Are you working towards having your own mobile water supply and power for a proper pressure washer or anything like that? What kind of other gear are you working towards? Like, how serious are you about the mobile detailing game?
I really like the idea of mobile detailing. I haven't really looked into more gear yet because, you know, I haven't had any clients. So.
Yeah.
It's no point of me losing profit if I'm not gonna make any yet, you know what I'm saying?
It's true, true. Just gonna let him cook and see what we come up with.
So I have this white lightning. It's basically like acid and it eats all the debris and stuff off of the wheels. Just when you spray it on, you gotta wipe it off and spray it off really fastly.
What's in there?
Acid.
Okay.
You trust me?
Go. Okay. Is that approved for painted surfaces?
Just as long as you wipe it off real fast. It's like awesome. Just let it sit for about 15 seconds. It gets it all off in there. Let's just wait.
There's still like a lot of chunks of mud on there too.
I didn't even see that. Gosh, dog. Okay, now we're gonna spray this on there for about 15 seconds.
Yep. You see the before. Yep. Pretty hazy. We still got a good bit of like mud stuck to it because we haven't touched it with anything. So
we're gonna wait for about 15 seconds.
Okay. Are you counting Mississippi's?
Good weather we're having, huh? I've always used it on my truck and it's always just looks so good to me.
There's a reason I'm letting you practice on the rally car.
Is there rookie mistakes? Yes. Does everybody make mistakes? Yes.
If your whole business plan is a can-do attitude, unfortunately, you're gonna have clients that are not stoked about that.
So far, have I done a good job?
Yeah, I certainly have some feedback. I mean, things like starting to wash the car without pressure washing off all of the mud first, at least. Getting distracted and doing wheels when there's still soap drying on the car without rinsing the soap off of the car first. Just a lot of little things. What other rookie mistakes have you seen so far? leave me a comment so we can give him productive feedback. Because that really is the best business plan, is a can-do attitude. And he is a hard worker and he gives a shit.
I'm out of water.
Baby steps. So now you have to do a control because you used your acid on the front wheel. If we're gonna make a bold claim about mysterious spray bottle substance, I gotta be able to back it up.
That front wheel looks good.
I agree, yeah. Sure, front wheel looks fine. It's good. But is it gonna look better than the back one?
Only time will tell.
The Just Soapy Water one. Yeah, it's also clean, I guess. I don't know. They're both clean.
That one's cleaner.
Oh, Dad doesn't know which one is which. Come here, quick. We're trying to decide which one of these wheels is cleaner. He did one with one thing and one with another. What? You think the front one is better? Fine, I'll allow it. I would argue that the back one was dirtier to start with, but you know.
Okay, yeah.
What do you like for interior stuff? What you got there?
Protectant.
Armor All Original. What are you doing, cat? Un gatosito. I almost died. I put up a cone so you could see where the bolts are, but that's not good enough. That's where the lifts are gonna go. Or the lift, we're just doing one for now. I got the bolts already embedded in the concrete. It's a big 2-post 7K. Nice lift. Should be up, you know, whenever I have a fucking building to put it in. Nothing funny to say about how dirty it was.
What are you? The Incredible Hulk of Dust? So the Incredible Dust?
Jesus Christ.
That was bad.
What is this? Oh, the road book from POR 25.
Was that bad?
Yeah, that was awful, actually.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I've never been on camera before. Really. I used to make YouTube videos, like Fortnite videos, when I was like 12, but
It's the road book
I
from
got banned for singing Ice
POR.
Spice.
That's the last time that this car did anything. That was all the way back in September when we blew the head gasket. Barely finished. We found that the head gasket was blown about 3/4 of the way through the first night, and we wound up retiring that evening, not finishing the run, and DNFing the first day of POR. We took a good look at it and acquired many jugs of coolant, and we were having to just, before every stage, we would get out and top off the coolant. It was fine. We ran the whole back half of POR with a blown head gasket. It's a champ. This car's gonna run again. It's gonna run good. It still runs fine as long as you keep coolant in it. We're down to about 20 miles before it is out of coolant. Pretty similar to its gas mileage. Oh, hey, come back. Give it back. Ah, fuck, I think I missed it. Editor, roll that back if you got it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Dang it!
Got him. We fucking got him, boys. Yeah, we're almost done. He's an Armor All guy, so interior smells like Armor All now, which is better than it smelled before. And it's actually
like
clean.
booty cheeks in there before.
Yeah, it was rough. And it's hard to do anything that you would call detailed in an hour and a half. So this is just what we've got before it gets dark, and it's Taco Tuesday. So we need to head over to Las Palomas.
What he said.
It's white people taco night. We're gonna go get it. If people want to book your services, how should they get a hold of you?
Messenger, Facebook, my Instagram, my name, just me in general.
So anyways, I'm gonna talk him into making an Instagram for the business because literal children can make Instagram accounts. So he's gonna make one up for his business so you can contact him legitimately and professionally. And
go watch my TikToks at Trent X Gill.
do not watch his TikToks.
They are
Don't.
awesome.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my...
Yeah.
Would you say it was a dang good job?
I am legally obligated to say that Trent did a dang good job.
With dang good detailing, y'all. Your car, our care, anywhere. Ended on that.
I'm not gonna let it end on that. Lopie and Pascal brought a bunch of cold from Mississippi, so we got a fire going under the carport today. I don't know why it's this cold. Anyways, look at this thing. Look, this stuff here. Look at all this stuff. Today's episode is sponsored by Serwin Vega Audio. They sent over a bunch of stuff because I've mentioned that the Supra has just the worst audio possible, and they want to fix that for us. So let's see what we got. I don't know about ohms and wattages and stuff, so Lopi's better at looking at that kind of stuff. What do we got here? Is any of it any good?
So like for a good upgrade from factory.
Well, it's not even factory that's in there, you know, it's Scar stuff that we did a couple of years ago, and it's actually like really underwhelming. Have you even heard it?
I haven't, no.
Oh, hey, look at this shit. Hold on, let me find some of our copyright-free music. There's no low at all to it. If you go full tilt, they're just crackly garbage. You know, like.
All right, hurry up and do this. Fix it.
Let me just disconnect my battery. I'm gonna put this quick disconnect on screen right here. Don't use this one. This one right here, the threads strip out immediately. I've only done and undone this battery like 3 times. Don't use that one. I got a new one on the way that should be here today.
He cross-threaded it.
So good overview of what we've got here. We've got a full wiring kit. We've got a 4-channel amp that's going to run the little baby 3-inch speakers that are in the dash on this car, 5 1/4 for the rear. And then in the back, to help fix that Lowe's issue, they sent us a 10-inch low pro powered sub, which is pretty cool. I've had a few of these in other different cars. I've had the Kicker one.
I remember that one in the Civic.
What did I have in the Audi? It was Rockwell, I believe.
Remember the Audi.
I'm sure it's in my Amazon history.
Yeah.
Here it is, that one. I had that one in an Audi, and I was happy with both of them. They were fine. I'm excited. So what do we need to do first? We need to start running some cables, huh?
Cables. I always start with cables.
You want to start with cables?
We can unbox this stuff.
Unbox some stuff.
Unbox some stuff. And slam stuff.
So
nice.
This head unit only has 1 set of RCAs on the back of it. So we're running one to the 4-channel that's then going to also feed this one.
We can make it work. You just probably won't use it.
That's all I needed. That's what I was waiting for, was the we can make it work. That's all we need.
I'm happy with the leads, actually. Insulation is not like rock solid. It's not hard to mold them.
Is that a good wire?
That's
You
all
liking what you're seeing there? I wildly assumed that this came with some of its own wiring. I'm gonna open this one. I told them I wanted something compact that wouldn't take up a lot of space in the back, because you know this is the rally car and it gets a lot of shit thrown in the back when it's time to go do stuff. A good size. It's just more than average, just perfect.
Y'all should see his 4-inch slab.
They've already seen my slab. Don't look at my slab.
I hope it's not 4 inches. I really hope it's not 4 inches.
This has pictures of wires and stuff.
Yeah.
You need this?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna need that. Where we're going?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how's it looking so far?
6. I don't see anything cheap.
Yeah, no, it seems solid so far.
Yeah,
I'm stoked. I had actually never even heard of Serwin Vega, but after actually looking into it a little bit, well, you've done a lot more audio stuff than I have.
They're not new. They've been around since like the 50s or the 60s.
Editor, put a fact check on screen.
All the terminals look nice.
Oh, we got stickers? Are there stickers? Hell yeah, brother, we got stickers.
All right, yeah, they're 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It's not Scar audio.
Better?
I would say so.
Well, that's good, because Scar has always been my baseline for good enough for what it's for, so.
Yeah, it's not a jab at Scar. It's not a jab. I've run plenty of stuff, like, I'm just saying.
We run a lot of Scar audio around here, and
there's going to be guys in the comments jabbing at Scar.
There's not. We don't get comments. This is going to get 27 views. There's no comments.
I'm on the video. It's going to get 27.
Yeah. Hey, Tyler gets to help me take all this apart on Saturday.
You're not going to pull the head off of it, are you?
I have to pull that head off.
Is it just one head? It's just a one head.
Yeah, well, it's 2 separate cam towers that have to come off first. And I've done that before. And when you get down to that point, you can see the head bolts.
Ah.
And me and Jay, while we were in there, we said, hey, should we go ahead and just pull these bolts and do the head gasket? And
since you're right there?
Yeah, since we were already in it. And we said, no, we said, no, we better not do that. That would just be too damn easy. We can't do that.
Oh, there's heat over here.
Is there heat over there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. All right. We're going to warm up at the fire for a minute, and then we get started.
Get started. Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, this is good. The carport wood stove was a good idea. Until the shop is up, this is what I have to work with. Just got to make sure to keep your workmeisters at least 3 feet away from all fire sources, and you're good. While they get started on logistics of wiring and such, let me take a look at the technical specs on all this stuff. So our 5 1/4, they're a 2-way coax. They're 300 watts peak and 100 watts RMS. 4 ohms normal impedance. What's an impedance?
Impedance.
Is 4 too many?
No, that's about average.
Average.
So yeah, if it probably puts out like 70 or 80 watts at 4 ohms.
100 watt RMS?
At 4 ohms?
Is that what that says?
Turn around.
100 watt RMS at 4 ohms?
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty beefy.
Go back.
Pretty beefy.
Go back over there. This is my thing.
Oh, sorry.
Go away. I'm supposed to look like I know what this shit does.
You don't know what anything does.
Let's see, the 3-inchers. And I know that's an odd size, a 3-inch speaker. It really is in this car. The 2 dash speakers,
That's not
you'll see
that
when
odd.
we get in there, they're 3-inch.
3 inches is not odd. It's just,
It's below average.
it gets stuff done.
They're 60 watts at 4 ohms as well. 180 watt max, 60 watt RMS. The thing I'm most interested in is that powered subs piece. Let's see, it is a 10-inch. It's a 450 watt max with 200 watt RMS. That's reasonable. For being right behind your back, we're considering mounting it right behind the seat for now. That might be where it goes, if it doesn't interfere with the roll cage. I don't know yet. And the 4-channel amp. 4-channel at 4 ohms is 75 watts.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. These will be a little underpowered, but it's not gonna hurt them. It'll be fine. It's gonna sound good.
And these are rated for 60 watt RMS.
So yeah, these will be a little overpowered.
Those will be a little overpowered. Those will be a little underpowered.
Yeah, it'll be fine. If
you're not running full tilt all the time, it'll be fine.
You could probably still run it full tilt. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt nothing. They're just
see.
numbers.
We're going to test that. I miss Project Farm. He fell out of my algorithm. I don't know why. We got to get him back in there. Let's wire some stuff. What do you got? Are these good RCAs?
I mean, I just like how they're constructed, really. How they did the 2-to-1.
Is that nice? Are those nice RCAs?
That looks nice. Terminals are not bad. It comes with like a little ferrule. You know what I mean? So it's not just wires stuffed in. It came with the ferrule on it, and the ferrule goes in. Like I like it. It's pretty nice. It makes things clean.
So I left Lopi to find somewhere to run the power wire. Somewhere like a hole or a crack.
Got him!
What you got there?
Looks like there was a power wire already ran at some point in time. That was never got demoed. But it's this cheap Walmart stuff. Oh, it's
Is that a
Phoenix,
skosh?
It's a Phoenix Gold.
I never figured exactly where that was going to and pulled it all the way out. I just cut it at the firewall. Are you routing the new one similar to where that one was routed?
Yeah, because it's really clean at least.
Yeah.
There.
While they're pulling cable and figuring out where to route power wires, I'm gonna go ahead and get access to these rear speakers, work on getting them swapped out.
Don't you have like a wire code?
Why is that so dirty? And why can I see daylight? I guess I'm gonna pull even more plastic and see about patching that up with something, and also want to put some sound deadening over the fender wells too. All the rocks when you're out on stage, it gets very jangly and rattly back there, so it's good. It's good. We're making a lot of good improvements today. It's gonna be a good car.
Is that a Scar audio speaker?
It is. That's a Scar.
Why has it got so much dirt on it?
That's what that's supposed to look like, right?
No. Yeah.
It's good.
That's a rally speaker.
It's a rally speaker. Yeet. You should probably do something about those holes. You shouldn't be able to see tire right there.
It's a good car. It's a good car.
That is a good solder. This is art. No, hey, whoa. Hey, look, there's no need to look at it that close, all right?
That's there forever.
It's good. It's better than a butt connector.
It is.
I like it. I don't need no spade terminals. Bolt it up.
I think we've got it sorted out. The big sub unit is going to mount behind the driver's seat, and the small amp that's 4-channel for the others is going to mount behind the passenger seat, and it doesn't interfere with the roll cage if it goes right there. That's where it's going to live, and we're going to hope we don't have an issue with heat, with it being in its own little compartment here.
I think it'll be fine.
It's probably going to be fine. It's a rally car, and when we're out on stage, we're not running any music anyway, because our phones are busy tracking time, speed, distance type stuff. So it's rare that music is even playing in this car to start with, but I want it to be able to when it can. And that's part of all the improvements we're making, is just making it a nicer car to drive in general, instead of being a one-trick pony that's only good for one thing. And that's stacking goddamn trophies. And that's why Lopi is committed to coming up for Flamethrower next month.
Have you heard about the news?
He really wants to go to Minnesota.
They might not like me there.
I'll vouch for you. If you're in a car with me, it's fine. I'll show them my ID. They'll ask for your papers, but I can say, no, he's legit, I promise. He's fine.
He lives in my attic. So I'm out in sub right here, right? So I mean,
Yeah,
that's
just
good.
against the wall right there behind the driver's seat, where I'll feel it the most. It'll give me a back massage.
Power is ran.
And with pretty much all of the other cables run at this point, I felt like I actually got my money's worth out of the free help.
We got ground, we got RCAs, we got a remote wire. It's coming together.
So we did what's called working really inefficiently.
and we didn't get it done. And it's gonna be dark soon. The thing is gonna go below the thing. Pick it up in the morning. And it's the next day, and we're here with the head gasket crew. Let's all go around and say a fun fact about each other. I'll go first. My name's Gavin, and I like to party.
My favorite color is purple.
Tyler's favorite color is purple.
I'm Logan, I'm just here.
Logan's just here. So we're just cracking into it. They're gonna get started on getting down to the head gasket on this thing. I'm still tidying up audio stuff. And here's the condition that we left it in yesterday. Oh, wires are mostly pulled from where they need to go to roughly where they need to end. I've got a good bit of extra sound deadening up under all of the carpet wherever it's easily accessible. And yeah, I'm gonna piddle with that as best I can while they work under the hood. That's a little easier, because I'm not supposed to be leaning over engine bays because I need a back surgery.
Buddy's broken.
This right here, you see how all of these things look? But then this one is not like the others? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be doing stuff, so just gonna do some stuff real quick. Let's see how it goes. Hey, look at how there's not a bunch of oil in there. And this is still clean from where I cleaned it that one time. Whoever cleaned up all the oil leaks on this thing did a good job.
Jay helped a lot with that.
Yeah, that was Jay. It was mostly Jay.
We like Jay. Love you, Jay.
Yeah. It's okay. This one will be mostly Tyler, and Logan was also there. He's good moral support. He's doing a good job. Hey, did you see my neat pliers? Look, they're little coolant clamp pliers. Are they working good?
Nah.
Link in the description. I'm a salesman. We're now down to the head bolts. There's one more to crack loose, and all of them have come super easy, so this last one can't do anything funny. That would be funny.
You're gonna jinx yourself, bud.
And they're all these really big Allen head bolts. 12 of them? How many are there?
I quit counting after 9,000.
1, 2, 3. Is there 14 of them? Anyways, we've decided not to separate the cam tower from the head itself. This portion here. Hey, there you go. Oh my God, can you get out of the way? I'm trying to do stuff.
I don't know which.
This portion right here is the cam tower. That's the thing that we've taken it down to this level to get the gaskets in there before when it was leaking oil really bad.
This is building up on the side. All along the way, that's your failure. This thing was hemorrhaging oil for a while.
But obviously we got to get deeper than that for the head gasket. So we're not taking those apart. We're leaving all of that together and just pulling the head bolts and yoinking it all out as one. With the intake manifold, at least the bottom half of it included. Went ahead and separated the top half because while it's out, I want to fix the issue we've had with its cold start injector. This injector right here lives in the intake manifold, and it's supposed to help with cold starts, and the thing it actually does is just floods the whole car. Every time you go to start it after it's sat for just a couple of minutes, it'll be flooded.
Let's go see what the Supra can do.
Hey, that took a little bit longer than normal to start up.
Yeah, sometimes. And it's because those injectors leak. It leaks and it dumps all the fuel rail pressure into the intake manifold, so it's flooded. So we're gonna make it not do that. I'm thinking that I'm going to wind up cutting the tip of the injector off and smashing the whole thing flat and then rolling it up like a tube of toothpaste and hammering it more flat. We're gonna pinch off and stop flow so that it just can't ever do that again. I think that'll work. It's gonna be good.
Not just make a block off gasket for that injector.
I think these probably been taken off before.
You think the head's been off before?
I think so.
These bolts look really good for being from the 80s.
Let's get our expert on the phone and make sure we're not fucking anything up yet. Hey, it's Don.
Hey, is that a Supra?
It's a Supra. We're pulling head bolts right now. We unsandwiched the manifold. The top half has been removed so I can deal with that cold start injector.
Yeah.
The lower half is staying on the head, and the studs on the exhaust manifold are removed just enough to be able to pull it away from the head. Does that sound like a plan? Is that a way that y'all commonly do these?
Yeah, so you have actual studs or bolts?
They're 10 mil Allen head, yeah.
Yeah, so those are stock ones. Yeah, you just pull them all out and then lift it up and forward.
About the cold start injector.
Yeah, I would say maybe if you've got something that you can, like a silicone that you can put, maybe cut the tip off and inject in there or something. You might want to put something in there that...
We fill it with silicone before I smush it flat and roll it up?
Yeah, before you roll it over on itself.
Okay, that's a good idea. Are we ready? You ready to lift the head off?
Snaking this through.
Yeah, with my free hand.
Nice.
That's heavier than I thought it was.
Is it? Is that heavy?
Yeah.
And you got no more fuel lines on the intake side?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, there's a line right here.
From the fuel filter to the regulator?
It'll bend back.
17 looks about right.
17, but you'll want to take it off at the rail, and it's very big.
Where do we want to take that off at?
Right at the firewall on the fuel rail.
Plastic cap.
You see that yellow plastic?
That yellowed plastic on top?
Yeah, the hex that's right under that. It's like a 1-inch hex. It's like a banjo bolt setup, but it's actually the fuel pressure dampener. So yeah, you're gonna want to, the head's gonna move because it's gonna have a lot of pressure on it.
Oof. Hell yeah.
So yeah, so those copper crush washers, there'll be one that's bigger and one that's smaller.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Do you see the other copper washer? Is that what hit the ground?
Yeah, I think it's what fell.
Make sure that hard line doesn't have to snake around something.
It looks out of the way from my house.
There it is.
There it is.
Hey,
where are we setting that? Moving blanket?
And I think you got on the exhaust side.
Tilt it up a little further, see if there's anything immediately funny here.
Yeah, so grab the head gasket, see if it looks deformed. It looks like a Velcro. It's probably not more than 10 or 15 years old, probably.
That's an abnormal shape.
I don't know if we did that.
Huh.
I think we did that.
You had like even
This one
compression?
here's a little fucked. Yeah. They were all very even and consistent.
Yeah,
Compression.
I'll start cleaning this up.
It's getting a little cold and dark outside, so we brought it inside. Those are the valve seals. Yeah, these are the new ones. All we gotta do, I've already removed this cam tower. Up under the cam is all of the tappets, rockers. What is this?
Rockers.
Oh, rocker, I guess.
Okay.
Kind of like how the Prelude was.
Under each one is a seal. So we've got a spring compressor and just gonna freshen up these valve seals and then it should be good to start putting most things back together. What do you have, girl? Is that a delicious car? Lincoln, what is Sissy eating? Car.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at
That's
here.
okay.
It's the old valve seal.
We just got another one out.
Kind of moves around, you know, it's real easy to slide in and out. These newer ones, a little bit of oil. Here, much. Here, the pop, much more firmer-ish.
That looks like a
And you can
good
see
seal.
You can see the...
Look at that sealing action. Wow. That's a lot of sealing. You're doing a good job.
Thanks. I'm trying my hardest.
What in the hell is even that? Well, my help has run out. All of my friends have jobs and left me here to die. So it's just you and me now, baby. We got this. Through the power of an icy hot patch and some controlled substances issued to me by a trusted adult, we're gonna be all right. We got this. They made sure to leave every single horizontal surface covered in parts and tools, and luckily I was able to talk Tyler into letting me label some things. So I think I can get it all back together as long as my back holds out on me. And to help with that, I got a thing. Look at this thing. Have you ever seen one of those? This is a Summit topside creeper. Thing's pretty cool. You can just kind of climb up on here and you can do all your things and stuff. Look at all this accessibility. Look, cut me some slack. I'm in my 30s, all right? Take care of your back, kids. I'm pretty excited about it. That should make working in the engine bay basically handicap accessible. And the first order of business is to deal with these head studs. We really want to use these ARP head studs, but there's a problem. So this stud kit, 203-4202 for 7M GTE. Fun fact, this is a 5M GE if you're not familiar. 7M GTE is the turbo variant from the 3rd gen. And being a turbo car known to blown head gaskets, they run a different head gasket. Usually a MLS, but I don't want to get too technical because I don't actually know what I'm talking about. On these, and with this head gasket, you'll see that our nut doesn't have a whole lot of thread to hang on to. And every single one of them looks like that. We've got a bunch of nuts holding onto the studs with less than half of their threads. And those studs are run all the way into the block, and there's just not enough thread left up top. So what we're basically going to do is run the studs not all the way in the block. We're gonna bring a few threads back up out of the block and put the nuts back on top with full thread engagement. So that way we can actually torque it to the 90 foot-pounds that they recommend, which, fun fact, is enough to strip one of these nuts when it only has 2 threads hanging on. We found out. So we've already corrected threads on one of them, which is probably compromised in some way now, but we're not running boost or anything like that. So it's fine for a stock engine. I'm not that worried about it. So that's the first step. Let's fix our studs. So I'm gonna start by just backing all of these off a little bit. Don't want to completely untorque the gasket. Just need to back them off nice and easy and consistently across the whole thing. A couple of these got torqued all the way down before we realized we had a problem. Y'all don't mind if I use a torque wrench to loosen up some stuff real quick, right? So now that we can turn the studs, all I gotta do is just hold the nut and run the stud out until it's flush with the top of the nut. Flush with the top of the nut, and then we can torque them back down. So I just gotta do that with all of them. 2, 3. So it's only about 3 threads that we're taking from the block, and the block has like 10 threads, so that should be just fine. Oh fuck, I got it on me. That lives there now. Boop, just like that. And then we just torque them down in 3 easy steps. We're going to 90 pounds, so I'm starting at 30. There we go. And there's our sequence. There's 30. There's 60. 9. Spam risk. All right, last step. All the way up to 90. 90 is pretty good. 1. Ooh, don't none of y'all fucking break on me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whew. Man, made me nervous. Ugh. 90 pounds is a lot when you don't have a whole lot of leverage laying on this thing. I haven't decided how beneficial it is. Certainly taking some of the pressure off my back, but now it's all on my chest. And if you don't know, I don't breathe very good either. But I feel a lot better. Head's torqued. All of them are at 90 pounds. We didn't have any stripped out or pulled threads. We're good. Head is on. That was the most stressful part that I was worried about. And nothing funny happened, so let's put all the rest of it back together. Thirsty, thirsty, glug, glug, glug. Should be good to start it now. I'm concerned about a fuel leak from the filter from where I'm not saying it's cross-threaded into the filter hard line. It's fine. We're just gonna check. Battery on. Oh, I got a new battery cut off. Look at that. This one is much better. I still haven't connected up the audio lines, but this post here, instead of having to undo a manual thumb screw, it just click and the battery's connected. Yeah, let's prime fuel and see if it has any fuel leaks first. Oh, we have a massive fuel leak. Hey, where'd that come from?
It was up here somewhere.
It's not from the filter where I expected.
If you do it again, I'll pay attention to where it's coming from this time. Oh!
Go turn it over real quick.
You wanna do this?
Let me see. Yep, stop. We got that thing out, and so that fuel line has a crush copper washer top and bottom. This is the one that was on the bottom. You see, it was just not centered at all, and it was too big. So that's the size that's supposed to be on the top. I must have taken the one that was meant for the top out of the new pack and put it on the bottom.
So those copper crush washers, there's one that's bigger and one that's smaller.
Easy fix. Put the same one back on top and the one that's actually the right size on the bottom. It's gonna be good this time. We got it. Not super inconvenient to get to or anything. I think we're good now.
Do you want to hold it and I start it, or you just want to?
Nope, I'm confident. It's ready to go this time. It's just gonna start right up and not have any funny leaks or anything. Just like this. You ready? Seems more like we're not getting spark. Or it's out of time so bad that it won't spark. I'm gonna fiddle with the ignition timing and see if maybe I just got it a little off. It's pretty hard to align the distributor and get the timing right on that thing. I just loosened up that bolt there. We're gonna rotate it a good bit. It's not an exact science. Scientists have been studying ignition timing for years and nobody knows how it works. Let's try somewhere in the middle then. Right in the middle. Something is wrong. What could be wrong? Are you in there good? All the way back that way and give it one more shot.
That sounds so close.
It's very close. Let's check for spark.
I'm not sure I understand.
Watch for that to spark.
Oh my god. What?
Not seeing it?
I don't feel like I am, but...
Why would we be not getting a spark? What could we have fucked up? I do have a bunch of plugs over here not going to nothing. Hey, one of these comes off of the distributor. Does that look like it goes to that?
Yeah. Jesus.
Sparks, Mark. It starts every time.
Every time.
Oh.
Now go back to your timing thing. All that timing you adjusted was irrelevant if the distributor wasn't plugged in, right?
You're right. Let's shift it back that way and see what happens.
That was all for nothing, right?
Yeah. Rotate the distributor while I'm turning it over.
What?
You can rotate it while I turn it over. Rotate it.
What do you mean?
You've seen
the whole distributor?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah, go through its full range of motion while I'm turning it over.
I'm scared I'm going to get electrocuted or something.
You're not.
All right.
Just got to find the spot that it likes.
I need two hands to do it.
It's also based on how I inserted the gears, and it might just be out of time enough that it's not going to start. All right, just start from full that way, and while I'm turning it over, just slowly rotate through the full range and see if we find a spot that it likes. Rotate it. Almost.
What just happened?
Yeah, I think my distributor timing is off a little bit. I'm gonna pull it, rotate it one gear, and put it back in, and we'll see if that works. Because it obviously will run. We're not 180 out. It's just like one gear off. So I'm gonna try that. Might need to put a damn charger on it.
A few moments later.
Yeah, it's good now. It's gonna start right up. I did go ahead and throw the jump box on it because it's gonna start dying soon. You ready, Goon? The car's gonna start now. Yes. Oh, will you turn the battery on to the green?
I am.
Yeah. All right, rotate the distributor.
Did you stop?
Is the coil plugged in? The coil's not plugged in. Plug the main coil in.
This is like that Megan Fox scene in the first Transformers.
And they're good. All right, now it's gonna start.
Oh.
First try. Is the car fixed? Yeah. You want to ride? No, we can't ride yet. The interior is still all took apart, but it runs.
Hey, it sounds better.
Just your average YouTube mechanic. I'm gonna leave the timing alone and just let it warm up right there, let it burp coolant, and it's good. It runs.
Sounds pretty good, fucking.
We did it. It only took 4.5 people.
And one solid supervisor.
Do you see any leaks up under the engine?
Yeah. Something is dripping.
Yes. Is it leaking? Huh. Can we ignore it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Goon. High five. We fixed it. Yeah.
It sounds good.
Now we can go back to worrying about the interior. There's a lot to put back together there, too.
No, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, hey.
Hey, don't look
There's
at that.
like nothing in
Don't-
there to look at.
Don't look at it. Don't worry about that. We'll do a time lapse that fits completely right here. And it's done. And with that, we're at the point that it's time to test out the audio, see if I've wired all this shit up correctly. I've got the power connected. We'll turn the battery on. I've still got a lot of tidying up of wires to do, but I don't want to tidy up the wires if I haven't op tested. You get me. You don't judge. If you want to complain about wires, go look at your mama's car. We turn the key on. Head unit comes on, amp comes on, amp comes on. So let's see what it does. The 4-channel seems to be 4-channeling. All 4 speakers are working, and the sub does appear to be working. Oh yeah, hell yeah, sub's definitely working. Shit, let's see what it do. Obviously a lot of tuning left to do still. And I'm not the one with an ear for that. That's Lopi's job. I just wire shit up correctly, and I think I did. I'll tidy up all these tools, bolt the seats in, and we're gonna go for a test drive.
Hey, that's so much better than before. It seems so much healthier.
You sound fake as fuck right now. Jesus Christ. It sounds so much better than before, she says.
Oh wait, there's more. Okay, no, it did. That seemed a lot better than before, for real.
I still feel like it's down on power. I want to play with the ignition timing a little bit more, try to get it dialed in, but it certainly runs. I've done about 200 miles worth of shakedown at this point, and we're not leaking any fluids, we're not overheating. It's healthy. It seems good to go. Oh, you haven't heard the new audio yet, have you?
No.
Exponentially better. Yeah. Having the sub right behind the seat, that's the move. It's very good.
It hits.
It's nice. Definitely improves on the driving experience. Huge thanks to Serwin Vega for making this happen. Speakers all around, full wiring. All of the audio gear in here is, if they had a Serwin Vega branded head unit, it would be 100% their gear in this car at this point. And it's good. It's absolutely overkill for a daily driver. It's beyond anything that this car ever needed, and I appreciate it. It's good stuff. And it runs good. Watch this.
That's a lot better than before.
It's good.
That's a lot better.
Big thanks to everybody that came to help with the car. It takes a village. It's looking like it's good to go. We're gonna go to a rally this weekend. Just gonna drive to Minnesota real quick, BRB. If you like this kind of thing, subscribe. We'd love to have you around, and we'll see you next time.